Treat. It's fantastic, and it's got such a cult following now.
Thanks.
So now we're exploring Christmas. What about holidays? Is so appealing to you? I mean, are you looking to mess them up, or is it the
No,
American take on it? Or?
I think it's the opposite. I think holidays are fascinating because they're something that we all collectively embrace and participate in, but we do so without really thinking of why, truly why, or where they came from. And as a kid, I was really fascinated with sort of digging deeper and figuring out, okay, well, why do we go trick-or-treating, or why do we decorate a Christmas tree? Because it always felt like something was missing. Mm-hmm. And then when you kept digging, you found out that both holidays have these very strange, dark, pagan origins. They don't come from, they don't originate with Judeo-Christian beliefs, really.
So
we stole it from the pagans.
Mike's taking on Christianity.
No! Oh my God!
Yes, you are. Why not? We did steal it from the pagans because one is the winter solstice, which is Christmas.
Yeah.
And then is it the harvest?
And Halloween was Samhain.
It was called what?
Samhain.
Wow, he's deep. He's a pagan warrior. Oh,
yeah.
But you're right. I mean, those supplanted.
Yeah.
They were intentionally supplanting pagan holidays.
Yeah.
So we're trying to bring back pagan holidays.
Here we go.
I think that's a great way to sell the picture.
But it's just fun. It's fun to just sort of dig and figure out, well, why do we sort of take all these different traditions from other cultures and then mash it together and call it Christmas? Mm-hmm. And then what have we left behind? And all roads led to Krampus.
Yeah, totally. I see that in this. Is it when you tackle something specifically like this that has so much mythology behind it? Is it challenging to veer away from it and put your own stamp on it, or do you want to explore all of that craziness? Or
it's fun. I mean, you want to be faithful to the actual myth, and whether it's through the character design or the events in the story, you want to acknowledge. It's not that different from adapting a superhero comic, to be honest. Like there are certain things you have to hit along the way to be faithful to the character, but you also have to be willing to put your own spin on it.
Mm-hmm. So, as a father of how many kids you have now? Five kids. Wow. How old are they?
Charlie's 16, Margot's 14. There's boy-girl twins. Sergeant Audrey are 9, and Eve is 4.
You've been working on this.
I'm 53. Is that next? What?
I said you've been working on this for a while.
What, having kids?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want me to show you
no,
how to have them?
No, I don't need you to.
I'll need you to lay down what?
Oh no, so with your kids and holidays, how traditional do you get with celebrating?
We do everything that the commercial enterprise that is a holiday tells us to do. Mm-hmm. That's the thing that's tough, is that just when you see how much really you have to spend at every holiday, they become these economic markers for so many companies. It's kind of crazy. But we do everything. We decorate the house for Halloween, which is a lot of fun for the kids, and the same for Christmas. And actually, for Christmas, I have to have each one of them put the angel on the treetop and take a picture. So we know it's fake from the beginning, because you're supposed to do it once, right? But now this year, aren't we going to have Krampus tree toppers?
Yes.
So I'm so looking forward. In fact, we do a great goofy Christmas card every year, and I want it this year. I want it to be Krampus.
Oh, we have sweaters coming out, so you could all wear that.
I want everybody to dress up as Krampus, just as a way to promote the movie through our Christmas card.
Well, the kids could be elves.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's
creepy
a great
elves.
Idea.
Yeah.
Are there tree toppers like a cast thing that you're doing, or
a what?
A cast thing that you're doing, or is somebody actually making those?
What do you mean?
It's going to be it's going to be a Krampus,
Oh,
right?
it's like merchandise.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're making a is it Krampus, like a full-on?
No, it's another creature.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what it is.
Is it the cherub?
Maybe.
Oh, are we not supposed to talk about the cherub?
No, it's all
Talk
good.
about anything you want.
Good. Well, because we saw some stuff yesterday when we went to the house. We saw the cherub, we saw a spooky teddy bear, and then there were the elves.
There's a lot of creatures in this movie.
Okay, did they feature prominently? Did they only show up at the end, or is
in the movie?
We're not gonna give it away. You got to see it.
Well, I mean, is there a lot of it? I know people love that stuff. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Okay. Can you tell us about your character in the movie? We really don't know. I don't know anything about it.
Well, they seem to be a traditional family, and Howard and his wife have very rigid beliefs. And then my in-laws, they don't have the same beliefs. So
it's sort of like putting Republicans and Democrats under one roof.
So it's a political film.
Yeah, it's a political thriller.
Right. right in time for the elections.
Right.
So, they all have a very strong point of view, and all family stuff that normally comes up is well represented in the early part of the film, of the difficulty and the obligation of, families getting together. And that lie of, like, you don't have to hang out with people you don't like unless you're family, right? So that's certainly part of the picture. But my character, let's talk about that, is a hero.
So we get to see you fight monsters?
He's a dynamic hero with a good heart who is on the side of good.
I think people want to see you fight monsters.
It happens.
They will. They
Yeah.
will see me fight monsters.
Very cool.
I'll probably get an action film after this. Yeah.
I would watch that.
Yeah.
A Marvel movie?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Should be. What Marvel character would you be?
Black Widow.
Black Widow.
Yeah.
Actually,
You'd be a great Black Widow.
I would be.
Yeah.
I'm the new Iron Man.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would watch that.
Our DJ hung it up, and I'm not supposed to tell anybody yet, but
So I was eavesdropping before at the last interview. You said something about having nightmares about Muppets.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the scariest Muppet in your dreams?
It was a faceless, eyeless Muppet that would stand in my doorway as a kid. And I think it was the newscaster. There was that news reporter Muppet.
Okay.
It was a weird hybrid of him and Sam the Eagle. And I used to have this recurring nightmare of him just standing in my doorway. We wouldn't even reach the doorknob. But yeah, I used to wake up screaming from that.
Do your kids come to you with like nightmares about?
occasionally, not all the time, because that would represent a larger issue in the house.
Not too much.
But every once in a while, they'll have a nightmare, but not too often.
Well-
But when my kids come to me and go, "Hey, Dad, you want to hear my dream?" I say, "No, because you took mine."
God.
What? Are we not supposed to be honest on this? But what was your question? So, not a lot of nightmares. Occasionally they have them, like all kids.
No, I mean are you like writing films now and stuff like that as well? I mean, a lot of actors do both sides of the fence.
Oh,
I was just wondering if you
I'm kidding.
incorporate
I'm
some
trying
of the
to
stuff
act
that
like
they
you're
come up
getting.
with.
Actually, I'm writing a film with Norm Hiscock, who was head writer for Kids in the Hall.
Oh, wow.
It's based on a character I do called Gerald Tibbins from the Old Naked Trucker Show.
Oh, awesome.
So we're in the thick of that.
That sounds cool.
I should just say 3 or 4 movies that I'm writing. Also, I'm writing one about it's about 5 Irish brothers and their mother passes, and she wants to be buried in Ireland. And then the other film,
We had to transport her body. That's
Yep.
a good one.
and the other film is about a bunch of guys who get together to steal a cow, and it's kind of like an anti-Ocean's 11, because I've never seen like just a group of men get along that easy. Like one guy goes, "Here's what we're gonna do," and everyone goes, "Yeah, man, he's got a good idea. Right on, Danny." It'd be more like, "Why are we doing it that way?" That's what the reality would be. None of those movies are real, but I want this to be something that people go, "Hey, wait a minute, I'll buy that."
Of course.
This is
'Cause
about
now
free
you've got
sex.
that out there. You've
Yeah.
got your
Oh,
life.
those are actually good ideas.
They are good ideas.
Yeah, let's talk later.
I have thought.
All
Okay,
right, cool.
we're making another movie
Yep.
together.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So really quick, Scouts versus Zombies. Do we get to see you fight zombies head on, or?
Well, if you see the new poster, I am a zombie.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that was really awesome.
Okay. But
To
do
be
we
a
get to see
zombie.
you, like,
Do
take
I
them on
fight
there?
zombies?
Yeah, that's what I want to see.
I fight a zombie thing, and then I
know
might
what it
then I
is.
become one. He knows.
All right.
In fact, that's how I got the job, because you called Christopher and said, "What's he like?" to
Yeah,
work
yeah,
with?"
make sure-
Because he seems like a problem.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks.